I think we are officially live. Also, apologies in advance if I have no clue what I'm doing. This is my first ever live stream, guys. And yeah, if you guys are here, thank you so much for, tuning in. Also, my cat is like, well, I guess it's only honorary to feature him. Oh, what's up, bud? What you doing? All right, so today we are reading r/Niceguys because that had the most views, or not views, votes on the polls that I posted. But don't worry, I am listening to everything you guys said. We are going to do some scary ones coming up very soon. I think that was like one of the most sought after ones besides Niceguys and Incel Tier. So we'll definitely be doing a little bit of both of those. But yeah, we got Niceguys today. I am just so excited. Hey man, how are you? Oh, first one. Hey, first comment. All right, so let's get into this Reddit read. Sorry, I'm still adjusting this all. I've never streamed before, guys, like ever. You guys have to understand how long it took me to really learn how to do all this, because I'm going to say it took like 10, 12 hours. Honestly, probably I feel like I'm an old man at this point. I'm just so bad at technology. But hey, Gerald, nice to meet you. All right, let's get into it. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Boom. Hey, look at that. We got it. All right, we got r/Niceguys here. And let's see. I just have the best post. We're going to keep it simple today because it's my first one. We're not going to do bingo. I know you guys would love to see bingo. I would love to do it too. Let me get used to streaming first, and then I'll add bingo on. But yeah, so let's get into this. But you guys can still play bingo if you guys want to, of course. Wait, actually, I should probably start doing this. Get used to this. I'm going to do full screen and read over this real quick. Make sure there's nothing too crazy, because you know how YouTube be demonetizing and stuff. All right, let's do this. I think this one's relatively safe. All right, so this one's title says, my personality is like a therapist, and I like helping people. Oh, brother. All right, here we go. So we got... we're on Reddit DMs, and someone slid into the Reddit DMs of OP. Says, hey, are you a girl? How do you... Are you going to hit on someone who you don't even know if it's a girl or not? You sound hot AF TBH. Oh, brother. I'm into personalities. You sound hot? How do you... Okay, well, I'm not going to judge him. Oh, hold up. They said to upgrade my bandwidth. Sorry, I'm still so bad at streaming. Let me fix that. Okay, cool. I think we should be good now. All right. So then OP says, thanks, I think. And then guy goes, are you dating right now? No, but I should probably tell you that I'm a lesbian. Oh, brother, here we go. And then he says, that's okay. Are you interested in having a formidable and powerful ally? I think we should still be friends and have each other's back whenever you want to talk about anything. My personality is like a therapist, and I like helping people. We should all work together. That's so silly. Questions are Question, are lesbians still uncomfortable with being friends with men? Brother, I don't think anyone... Okay, well, not going to say anything. OP goes, I guess we can be friends, sure. I don't see why lesbians can't be friends with guys. And the reason I'm cutting this next part off, I'm going to be very strategic with... Oh. Okay, well... That's going to be the most I can show. And then he goes, you can talk about anything whenever you want. I'll be here even at 3 a.m. if I can, lol. You can hit me up and I'd give you cuddles. Wow, I'm going to push this one. I'm going to blur it for right now. And so she goes... All right, you're pushing your luck. He goes, LMAO, yeah, I admit that would be the best thing ever for sure. Some girls in my experience like to hear when, oh man, I cannot I'm just gonna go ahead and blur this all. I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking that I could get away with this. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't like care too much. Sorry, YouTube, please. But yeah, LMAO, I admit that this is the best experience ever. Some girls, in my experience, like to hear when blank says that they will always want to have cuddles with you. Of course, I don't know much about lesbians. Can you talk about yourself? What? That's a weird thing to ask. Oh, dude, you guys got to see this next one. Let me make sure I can unblur this. Yeah, I can. All right, cool. It says, also, I really adore women. Dude, why are you even trying with a lesbian girl, bro? You should know at this point, it's not worth it. Like, what is the... It's a losing game. You're wasting your time. And then OP goes, okay, I'm uncomfortable. I'm gonna head out. Then he sends, there's no reason for you to feel like that. I didn't do anything and oh, also, I just now read your thing, Kira. Found your channel recently, but instantly sub. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been like killing the channel, and I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let me get back into this. I'm so bad at streaming so far. All right, so he goes, there's no reason for you to feel that way. I didn't do anything, and you know that. Your fear is irrational. When the universe makes you feel uncomfortable, he's trying to help you grow. What? Dude, it's just a philosophy all of a sudden. Clearly, you clearly don't like to be challenged, and you'd rather stay the same forever. I have a feeling you don't even like yourself. What? And can't even get a girlfriend as a lesbian. You're a loser. And then she goes, oh, wow, an actual r/nice guy. Cool. Dude, what is wrong with these guys, man? It's like when they get attacked, they just go into some manic state. Oh, hey, first time chat, Kitty. Oh, brother, we already know. Every time we get into this. Also, look at my cat in the background. Now you guys can see like live streaming, just my cat's goofing in the back. Sorry in advance. For some reason, my YouTube stream, my Twitch stream is doing well. For my YouTube stream says that there's a lower bit rate. I'll probably fix that in the next live stream. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, thank you guys for being so supportive lately. Like, it's kind of insane that you guys are all like watching me live, bro. This is awesome. This is so cool. I'm going to do this regularly as much as I can. I do have a trip in Orlando coming up, so I will go back to live streams, but I think I'm going to be able to live stream tomorrow, maybe even Tuesday and Wednesday. So if you guys are liking this, you guys stay tuned. I'm going to try to do 2 a week minimum, but we'll see how that goes. With that being said, let's read the comments of that goofy ass one we just read. Dude skipped blaming society and went straight after the universe. Oh man. This went in all directions. Are you a girl? You're hot AF. Oh man, I gotta really be careful about this. This is tough. This is tough to do on YouTube and not try to get demonetized. All right, let's just move on to the next one. Let me scan over this. In the future, I'll probably prepare some of these posts. Today, I didn't have much time considering it's literally 10:20, and I just wanted to get live because I felt like if I didn't do this, I'll never do it. I think this one is safe, but you never know. But let's just run it. All right, I'm just too empathetic. Sure, buddy. Too empathetic. All right, so we got a cold message here. First message yesterday, 8:04. We got the nice guy who says, hey, blank, smiley face, it's blank. I'm guessing I am already blocked. What? Who starts with that? Oh, also, hey. All right, I didn't even read any of my chats. God, I'm so bad. Hey, looks good on my end. All right, so sounds good. So it looks like the stream's going well. Hey, Epic Shade here. Glad to see you're in the live stream version. Hey, dude, nice to meet you guys. Like, it's just so awesome. I actually get to talk to you guys. My cats always groom in the background when I'm gaming. Yeah, that's kind of like the best feeling when you're just Oh, I can't wait to actually start doing live stream gaming too with my cats. Hey, Sherry Wynn. And hey, Paul, what's up, dude? My boy Pete. That's my in-law right there. Oh, thanks for supporting and watching. All right, anyways, back to this. I'm sorry. All right. So r slash nice guys. We got. I think I'm gonna set a whatchamacallit, like a little notification ring so I can know you guys are chatting in the future. Hey, prototype, you've arrived. All right, here we go. Today, I am guessing I'm already blocked, but I'll send this way. Oh, wait. But I'll send this anyways, okay? Blank, you said you had friend issues, right? You did above and beyond in your being kind to me, yet then ignore me. Oh, boo-hoo. My empath gifts kicked in. Oh, he's such an empath. And I knew beforehand you would do this. Why didn't you leave me alone in and out since you were going to do this? You basically made me feel worse. What did I just get done explaining to you and you explained to me? What are you even talking about? What is this guy even chatting on about? You did the very thing to me and you didn't want happening to you. Unless this was your sick plan all along to make me feel worse. Dude, sometimes girls just don't like you. That's okay, man. Regardless, it is what it is. I wouldn't even think or allow what you did to me to even enter my mind to do to anyone else. What did she do? Did she just because she blocked you? All I can say is seek and choose Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior. Oh, brother, what? Goodbye. And then she goes, whoa, man, I worked until 12 and got home and just passed out, and I've been working all morning. Yeah, all that happened was she didn't respond for not even a full day. It was like 20 hours. Insanity. Yeah, let me read some of your guys' comments as well. You know, next live stream, I'm going to leave the chat to keep on here. Also, time to farm chat. Hey, Hoon, how are you? We just saw each other. Chat, I'm about to hit 20K. What should I do to celebrate? Dude, congrats on 20K. That's amazing, man. Sorry, I'm so behind in this chat. Wish it was raining in Arizona. Tired of 100-degree weather. Oh, you're telling me, man. Well, actually, it's not 100 degrees here, but North Carolina weather is just so finicky. It's like it'll rain for like 10 minutes, just nonstop, get cold, and then all of a sudden get hot again. And you're like, where am I? Yeah, I wish I could fix the chat thing now. I'm going to fix it in the next live stream to where the chat just stays. And the cat. Yes, that's just one. I wish you guys could see the other one. The other one's sitting on my PC right now. Kitties indeed. Kitties indeed. All right, let's read this next one, guys. All right, I'm the nicest guy you've ever met, or anyone's ever met. Okay, all right. Let's see how nice this guy is. So he alleged nice guy sends a message. You got kids in your future, you think? What? Who sends that? I feel like I would send that to like a friend of mine just to see like their thoughts on it, maybe, but what? All right, so then she says, unfortunately not. Baby oven went kaput years ago. Kaput's funny. And PCOS is pretty bad. Just not in the stars for me. What's PCOS? PCOS, a polycystic ovary syndrome, is a hormonal disorder common among women of reproductive age. Okay, heard. Interesting. All right, cool. All right, I'm on board now. So, just not in the stars for me. And then he goes, wait, so you're just going to deprive guys like me the chance to be a father? Dude, this is incel. This is like just incel culture right here. Oh, brother. Kaput. Yeah. Oh, man. Also, happy Father's Day. Funny to be talking about being a father. Why is it that these guys, especially incels, not just nice guys, feel like they're entitled to women's like wombs? You got kids in your basement vibes is so accurate. Oh my God. God, this is so cool. I love getting to interact with you guys live. This is so sick. Engine start, no problem. 5 minutes to take engine kaput. All right. Then she sends, my brother in Christ, we've only been talking for a couple of weeks. Dude, imagine sending someone who you just met. Yo, you thinking about kids and you're going to deprive me of being a father? Not exact. It's not exactly my fault. My oot doesn't work. You don't think I feel like about it as it is? And then he goes, you're not a woman at all, are you? Just a walking sack of nothing. Designed to ruin a good man's life. A walking sack of nothing is insane. And, wow, according to these types, we ladies are just birthing units. Yo, for real, it really is like that. What good are you if you can't have babies? Oh, bro, what? Why would you say that? It's like they are just speed running how to not get a girl. This is just exactly how you not get a girl. Wish I'd known this before I started to like you, F. I'm going to blur this part. And then she sends charming as always. Oh, God. All right. I got to be very careful about this next screen. I'll read this, and I'm going to blur the next part. She sends, charming as always. I'm open and honest with you, but that's apparently not good enough. No, you want to see if you can get your... Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Let's just blur this. Let's blur this for right now. And I'm just going to read. Whoa, sorry. God, my computer's acting up. I'm still learning how to use this PC, guys. All right. She says, I'm open and honest with you, but that's apparently not good enough. No, you want to see if you can get your hot dog in far enough before we even meet. I'm afraid with the attitude that only thing you'll be sticking it in is a small, the hole in the bathroom that seeks glory. I'll say that. And then I think I can blur this. He sends, aw, poor baby. Girlie got her feelings hurt because the truth is too painful to boo-hoo. Dude, that sounds exactly like Tweety Bird. Does that not sound like Tweety Bird to you guys? Oh, that's silly. Oh, man. Let me make sure this next screen is okay. All right, we're good. Sounds like you won't be wanting a baby since you already are one. Ooh, run home to mommy. It's past your bedtime. Yikes. Pretty savage, pretty savage. At least I can have babies. Oh, I'm not going to lie. That's pretty good return. A nice guy like you, I'm sure all the ladies are all over it. Oh. And then he finally says it. I'm the nicest guy anyone's ever met, but I know my worth, and you're only half a woman, so you can't afford me. Just making it clear. Brother, you're a penny of a guy, bro. This is a penny guy. Dude, what? Imagine telling a girl that you're the nicest guy anyone's ever met. Just think about that. Because, like, I feel like any guy, and I've said this many times in my videos, if you're a dude who has to tell people that they're a nice guy, like, or anything, like, oh my God, I'm so strong, you're probably not. And it is a roast session at this point. This is just going to be a live roast session from now on. Oh, man. Let's read some of these comments, if there's any good ones. Also, I hope everybody's having a magnificent day. Dude, this is actually insane. I can't believe people are watching me live. I've got 3 on Twitch right now, which is bumping. And then we've got, what is that? 16 on YouTube. What? I don't even know how much on Kick. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I don't have my Kick screen pulled up because I don't really care as much. It's wild. Nice guys know the nice guy stereotype. Yeah, dude, it's crazy because like some of those guys like make fun of r/nice guys, but are on like doing this stuff. It's like almost an addiction. These are the type of guys that you leave women alone just $6 when they become available. Yeah, dude, those are the guys who are hoping for like the future of AI to just advance enough to become a, like, you know, Cuddlebot. And I do have a Twitch. If you guys want to check that out, I think I'm allowed to talk just about Twitch. So if you guys want to check out my Twitch, it's the same. All my platforms are the same. Loon Kato. You're awesome, bro. I've been a fan for a while. Aw, dude, you guys are so cool. You guys are like the best. My reason to survive. No, I'm just playing. It's like, but no, seriously, I wake up and I see your guys' comments. That's why I try so hard to comment on everybody's like thing and also engage with you guys. Now that we can do live, I like this more because I can literally just talk to you guys, especially about nice guys, like and just silly things that we're talking about. I'm excited. I think tomorrow we're gonna do a live stream of a scary one. So probably let's not meet because I think that's the scariest subreddit in my opinion. So if you guys want to poop yourselves with me, stay tuned tomorrow, probably midday, 3 or 4 Eastern Standard Time. I'm probably gonna knock that out before I have some dinner with some friends and stuff like that. But we're about to read another one here in a little bit, gang. Guys, I love this. I think we're gonna be on for like an hour, bro. I was planning on just doing a live stream for like 30 minutes. No shot. I love this. Yeah, legit one of the reasons I tune into every video and stream. Guys, I really want to fix this. Dude, you know what? I hate to do this, but while I'm live streaming, I'm going to fix this chat thing. So apologies in advance. It's bothering me that the chat's not staying on and I'm about to adjust the thing live while we're streaming. But in the meantime, I don't know what else to say. So just give me 1 second. But I will tell you guys about my day. I went to this like live lake adventure park. It's called Adventure Park in like right outside Raleigh, North Carolina. Dude, it was nuts. But is it the slight delay going to go to? It's fun to be able to see the feed, the algorithm live. Yeah. I don't know how the slight delay works. I'm gonna, cause I have it on no delay. Like actually, let me make sure this doesn't have anything that I can't show. But I have it on no delay, so it's kind of crazy that the chat's delaying. But I'm gonna add always show messages so that okay, cool. Now I think it will be better. So now we can just pop. All right. Let me switch Twitch chat to this. And then now your guys' messages should stay on. I am from North Carolina. All right. I think chat should stay on now, hopefully. Let's test it out with some of your guys' comments here. But, oops, I did not mean to do that. All right. Twitch chat. Sorry, I'm like adjusting everything right now. That's why it looks all funky. Let me switch to full cam while I'm doing this. All right. I think we have fixed it all. Let me just fix this one right here. All right. I'm almost done, guys. Sorry about this. Again, I'm learning. All right. Now we're good. We're golden, I think. Golden Gate Bridge. I'm going to San Jose in like a couple weeks. I'm really excited because we might stop by San Francisco too. But yes, I am from North Carolina. Why is there a delay? I don't understand what's going on. Why can't I see any of your guys' chat? Wait. How's the weather for me? It's pretty good. Okay. Now I think we're good. Can someone else comment real quick just to make sure that this is just gonna stay on? Also, hi, Jessica. Oh, you know what? It's chopped off. Man, I suck at this. Let me fix the chopping. There you go. Now you guys can see all of yourselves. Cool. All right. I think that's actually fixed. And let me just copy paste on all these. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, this is a learning experience. I'm sorry for all of you guys who have to like endure this as a VOD. I'm so bad at streaming, guys. All right. I think we're fixed now. All right, cool. Woo! Sorry, guys. That was a freaking struggle. We're here now, though. We're here. All right, thank you. I'm calling. Wait. Number one privilege in America. I'm tall and he's short, which is why I think he trauma dumped me. He thinks I get all the girls when I've been single for 4 years. Who are you talking about? Like, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Good night, Loon. Can't wait for another video tomorrow. Also glad to see you streaming again. Oh, hey, hell yeah. Oh, shoot. What? You didn't have to send me money, man. Hell yeah. Thank you. All right, anyways, let's read some more, man. I'm getting way too excited about this live streaming stuff. This stuff is fun. I get why streamers are about this, you know? Let me move this so you guys can see all of your chats too. All right. Let's get into the next story. I'm not going to be reading chats for a little bit. All right. Girls like you are the reason guys become serial unalivers. Oh my God. Someone really say that? And this is on Instagram too. So, dude's profile picture, not to roast, but like your profile picture is a car. All right, let's see. Blank. Can I help you? Yes. I want to say where. Let me move this over so you guys can see better. There we go. Can I help you? Yeah, just wanted to say you were extremely adorable. I love that they start with this comment. They're strong. And then watch the switch up, okay? All right. Ew, gross. Okay, that's pretty mean. I ain't gonna lie. How is that gross? It's a compliment. A compliment I didn't ask for nor want. I've never had a conversation with you, and we are not friends. I have a boyfriend. Okay. I will say that you gross is a very, like, insane response, because that's kind of mean, but you could have just not said anything, so, yeah, but I bet you he's going to go AWOL. He says, okay, but you could at least just said thank you, but I am taken. I would have been like, okay, congrats. It's really not that big of a deal. Anyways, get out of my DMs. Jeez, she's a savage. Imagine getting upset over a comment. Laughy face, laughy face, laughy face. Imagine thinking you're entitled to a thank you from a stranger you've never spoken to. Googly eyes. Starting off a DM with just saying my name is effing creepy. Goodbye. Mac deleted a message, unsent one. Yep, there it is. All men are the same. Get effed. Whoa. Okay, I can't say that. Let me blur that part. She says, say it with your chest, P. Don't delete it. And then, okay, I think I can. I mean, there's like one curse word, but he says, when I call you out, then all men are the same. You're obviously a self-entitled B that thinks she is above everyone. You get effed. You're the one making a big deal out of nothing. XD. All of this over a compliment. This is an insane conversation to start from him just messaging a name. This is crazy. Oh, also, thank you so much, Chris. Crazy. Oh, my, like, you guys are donating stuff. This is so cool. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. I'm also glad that you could catch the live stream. Winter Snow, you've been a freaking hell of a commenter on these videos. I really genuinely read most of, if not all of your guys' comments. Sometimes I'll skim a few if they're really long, but for the most part, I read everything. It's my coworker. He says height is the #1 factor of how privileged you are in America. Oh yeah, definitely. So silly. It's an American thing for sure. But yeah, let's jump back into this. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. All right. So she says, you need to go get therapy. Or LMAO, you just told me to go get what? He just said go get F. Or he didn't say the grapefruit. Oh, let me fix my camera. That's gonna happen. I need to get a better camera. But he did not. She's kind of being mean too. This is kind of a battle of nice girl versus nice guy, I feel like. I don't need therapy. You're the one upset over someone being nice to you. All I said was thank you for the compliment, and I'm taking I wasn't even flirting with you. I was legit nice. If I find a girl cute and I give a compliment, nothing wrong with that. I swear girls these days don't know what a compliment is. It's you act like I'm asking you to send pictures, grow up. Women don't give a F if you want to compliment them. I promise you they do not care. And then, sorry, I'm just making sure this is all readable. Um, Women don't give a F if you want to compliment them. I promise you all we don't care. We do not live to be complimented and praised by men. Next time, maybe try having a conversation before it gets to that. And either way, you just told me to get grapefruits because I didn't want a compliment from you. So clearly you need to do some effing therapy. It's always the losers with no actual pictures of themselves that talk the most S. Grow the F up. I mean, I will admit he is wrong, but she is also being very mean. This is terrible. This is a really bad one. Oh my God, I gotta blur this. I'm sorry, guys. There's just so many words. All right, so he says, I am grown up and I wanna, or I'll do full screen. I wanna have a conversation with you until you said you, like who the F says you over calling a girl cute. If anyone needs to grow up, it's you. Girls like you are the reason why guys become, cereal box killers or unalivers and A's. You think it's okay to bully people and call them a creep just because they find you attractive, and you think it's okay to SH men. But when it's the other way around, you girls play the victim and even go as far as lying. Okay, this is getting crazy. He's actually starting to get crazy too. This is really, oh my God. All right. You girls play the victim and even go as far as lying about, grapefruits. Not saying all girls are bad, but the girls like you, the world is better without, because you are a bunch of self-centered narcissists getting upset over the dumbest things and go outside and touch grass. Wow. Let's see. Can I read this last one? I think I can. Let me just put it like that. Okay. I have zero interest in having any conversation with you. You could have taken the hint 10 messages ago and just left me the F alone, but here you are now talking about cereal, cornflake unalivers. All this because I didn't say thank you. I hurt your whittle feelings. God, this is just disgusting, dude. I'm going to end it on that one because I don't even feel like reading the rest of that. What the hell did I just even read? Oh, man. Sometimes this is a rare case where we actually encountered both a nice girl and a nice guy. That's just so rare. Oh, hey, we got some more viewers. Hey, look at that. We got 24 concurrent viewers and we got 4 on Twitch. This is awesome. 25. Dude, this is going to be my new thing. I like live streaming. This is so awesome. And let's read some of your guys' comments here. I want to sub to your Patreon, but I didn't really want to do the subscription. Wait, what? I've wanted to sub to your Patreon, but I didn't want to do the description. This is so good. Oh, yeah, totally. I mean, hey, the future of the Patreon, guys, I do want to plan on doing some things. Like, I think I'm going to do an exclusive video that just the Patreon members request for every week just for Patreon, where we do that uncensored. So that will be the future of that. I am still going to be keeping live streams and stuff. It'll just make it all easier for me because then I can focus on Patreon for one day, YouTube for kind of like the rest. Armchair therapist. For real. She isn't wrong. Is always the ones without pictures. Yeah. They're both insane. Thank you. My cats are adorable. Oh my God. They're both back there. I just now noticed that. I've been so focused on reading. Who shared that image? The nice guy or nice girl? I believe the nice guy. The girl was... Wait, shared what image? No one actually shared an image. Oh, you're talking about who posted this. The girl posted this on Niceguys. Have you always had to deal with toxic types on the light rail to my job? Oh, you have always. Plus, with your current political climate, now we get your body, my choice, babe. That's so nasty. Also, this is. I'm not trying to be political. You guys know me. I try really hard not to be. The woman's body stuff that they should decide. Girls should decide. Why do we decide on that? I mean, that's gonna be a hot take. I know some people are gonna be like, oh, but blah 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, I'm a dude. I'm just a dude. I'm just a boy. All right, let's read another one. What? Wait, hold up. Am I reading this right? The title of this one is females, great start. Don't want a nice guy to care for them. They want someone to you know, like a beat the F out of them, apparently. Someone to beat the F out of them. No, they don't. What? Who wants that? Yeah. Let's do this. I finally get it. Women don't want a nice guy to care for them. They want somebody to, beat the F out of them. They want to be able to say how nice he was in the beginning so that they have reason to go back. These bees these days, love getting slapped around. Okay. So if that's how I have to be to get somebody to like me, then sure, I can do that. Question is, do I quit my job too? Bro, hold up. Did you just say that you're gonna have to do, dude, somebody put this guy on a list. You should not be thinking about slapping anything but yourself, brother. What? Oh, bye, Jane. Bye. I just noticed your thing. Well, I hope you have a great day, and maybe you can catch the rest of this video tomorrow. What breed are the kitties? They are Russian Greys. I rescued them. Fun story. We're gonna go into a story time, I guess, because this is my first stream. My cats. So I went to a rescue. It's like what is it called? A shelter, but a slash vet. And I originally just wanted one cat, but then I saw these two tiny little kittens. And I went to the room. They were like this third set of cats that I played with, or second, something like that. And then I went in the room, and the thing that got me to these cats, I genuinely wasn't going to get two cats. But first off, they're twin brothers, which is like pretty rare. And then also, the whole time, they didn't even focus on me in the room at all. They were running around in a circle, chasing each other around me while I was sitting crisscross applesauce. So I just knew they were mad chill for the fact that they did not care about me or anything else, but just chasing each other and playing with each other. So I was like, oh, they're sick. And then also their original names were Big Mac and Quarter Pounder because they were found in a McDonald's. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, I ended up not keeping their names just because I've always wanted a pet named after like Kingdom Hearts. So I went to Sora and Cloud from Final Fantasy. Talking about cats, my family adopted a new cat a couple of days ago. Oh, hell yeah, cat gang. That's awesome. Arkham Asylum would be afraid of these chipmunks. Yeah, for real, dude. I don't know, sounds about right for cat names conventions. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one. God, what? Hold up. I got to start vetting these more, man. Some of these are insane. Okay, I got to save this one that I have right here for Patreon because I can't read this on stream. This is way too risky. But I can read this one. Yeah, let's go. Let's read this one. All right. I've turned other people gay. What a start. Oh man. All right. Bro, I just want you to be my boyfriend. Wait, what? Bro, I just want you to be my boyfriend. Sad face. Life sucks. I never get what I want, whether I deserve it or not. Wait, so is this a gay nice guy? I'm assuming, talking to another guy. Relationships are a lot more complicated than that. LMAO. You'll never find anyone with that attitude either. Take it from someone who studied psychology. Oh, what? That was a weird thing to put in there out of all of a sudden. Oh, trust me, I can get whoever I want. Okay, here it is again. Anytime a guy thinks that they're like hot, everything, oh, trust me, you have to say that you're just you're just not him. You're not that guy, pal. uh And then he said, I turned 4 straight guys into gay. Oh, this is a gay nice guy. This is a rarity, guys. This is proof that you could have nice guys of all calibers, nice girls of all calibers. Because we haven't seen this in a while, but hey, here we go. I turned 4 straight guys into gay guys. Sure you did. Oh, okay. So there is a chat going back and forth, even though they like blurred this all with the same color. I couldn't tell. Sometimes being simple is enough, TBH. I'm quite attractive, so maybe that's another reason. Imagine being so like delusional that you just think you're so hot that everyone, regardless if they're non-binary, girl, guy, they, them, are attracted to you. That's insane. Goofy, man. Goofy goobers. Goofy goobers. Man, I really like streaming. I'm obviously trying to get better. You guys know that. This is my first one. But this is fun. I'm going to probably keep this going for a while. I like this. But let's read this next one. Oh, this one has a warning for violence. Let me make sure that there is nothing too crazy. All right, let's send it. YOLO, right? YOLO. What am I, like 50? I'm a boomer. All right. I was complimenting you, not hitting on you. Okay. All right, so we got Reddit DMs, the classic. Live stream. Hey, Beer Sensei, a regular commenter. And what's my favorite car? God, that's a tough question. Delulu is in the Sululu. Oh, well, let me finish this. Or actually, let me get the car thing out of the way. I don't know. Favorite car? I grew up liking the Nissan GTR just because of like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Classic Asian, you know. I don't like Elon Musk. I like Tesla Model S's because they're really nice and fun to sit in. Also, the full auto drive is nice, but I don't like Elon. The stuff that's a whole mess I'm not going to dive into. But let's see what other cars I like. I like so many cars I don't even know. I used to really want this is so flashy, a BMW i8, but like, oh, a Porsche. A Porsche would be nice. But these are all so expensive. I honestly am just satisfied with the car I have. So I don't really have, I'm not a huge car guy, so it doesn't really matter that much. Would I ever get another cat? Absolutely. Probably when these two boys get older. I don't think I'll get another one anytime soon, though. Hey, Loon, tuning in, doing my nails and bathing my cat. Hey, what? Oh, good luck. You're bathing your cat? I know how that can be. Luckily, my cats aren't too bad when I shower them. I shower mine. I don't, like, fully bathe them. But it's the only way because I can, like, trap them in there. Oh my God, you turn on notifications for just me? Oh, what an honor, dude. Some of you guys are just so awesome. All right, let's jump back into this. I'm gonna lock in. All right, it's my I almost said HD, guys. ADHD, acting up. Actually, don't know if I have it or not. Never got diagnosed, but here we go. All right, we're on Reddit DMs. We got a guy who said, those are some cute overalls. I'm assuming she posted in one of the subs with her in overalls. Haha, thanks. I bet the rest of you is too. That's a creepy one, bro. Why you gotta do that? I'm taken. So what? What do you mean, so what? That means you have no shot, brother. You're a dude on Reddit that just commented on overalls. You think that she's gonna just swoon to you? How old are you? I'm surprised that OP is even continuing this conversation. At this point, I would just stop talking. 27. Oh, wow. He's my age exactly. I'm 18. Is that not weird to you? You're illegal. Ew, God. Oh, he says you're illegal. Oh, man. Leonardo DiCaprio out here in the cut. We might have just found Leonardo DiCaprio's burner account, guys. Oh, brother. Yikers indeed. Didn't say, wait, hold up. Why do you think you're entitled to me? Didn't say I was. Damn. I told you I was taken and you're continuing. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of like feel like you're entitled to them, brother. Yeah, the 18, 21, I mean 27, that's weird, man. Like they just got I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, man. Ugh. All right, let's go on to the next. Well, I do know how I feel about that. It's just weird. All right, he continues and he says, "Cause I'm not trying to have you. I called you cute. Yeah, but you just wait. Did he not just say? So what? Yeah, I mean what? Okay. You're hitting on me. Where did you expect that to go if I reciprocated? I don't care where it went. Yeah, you do, dude. You totally do. Like, come on. Why did you say that then? Are you always this accusative? Why did you say that? Say what? That you bet the rest of me is cute too. Why did you hit on me? Because I bet it is. Did you have to say that? Or could have that just been an inside thought? I fear for your girlfriend. Wait, what? Is she dating a girl? How do you know that? Wait, I thought she said, I have a boyfriend. Oh, he's just making a joke. Oh, brother. Here we go. I don't have a girlfriend, lol. I have a boyfriend, yeah. He must mistreat you or then Jesus. What? How did you make that assumption, dude? What makes you say that? He treats you like so you let it out on everyone else. Oh, brother. No, I just don't like being hit on for some person I don't even know. Are you a man? Yeah, dude, you're hitting on her and you have a Reddit picture. Like, you don't have any of your pictures up. How do you think that these girls are gonna like be into you all of a sudden? Yeah. Do you have a partner? Just because your boyfriend's probably a piece of doesn't mean that you gotta be to others. No. How am I being a POS to you? Love that you're denying it. You're being needlessly aggressive pit of blank nowhere, which tells me you're probably on edge all the time. Yeah. Sure. Okay, cool. I can read this. I think you just don't like being called out for doing something creepy. You saw my photo, liked how I looked, and instead of just moving on with your day, you felt the need to DM me in order to hit on me. When I told you I was taken, you went so? And when I told you I'm 18, I'm literally 9 years younger than you. Legal, sure, but genuinely creepy. You didn't apologize or anything. I don't feel the need to deny it because I already did before. He doesn't treat me badly. You're not saving me from anyone, lol. Oh, brother, I gotta blur this next one. Holy crap. Okay. You're just being a bee. Maybe if you got somebody who can cuddle you good, you wouldn't be so bee. A little research tells me that you aren't getting any, which explains the attitude. Anyways, I'm done here. Damn. You know, I think you're not getting any. Yeah, dude could really not take a hint. Also, hey, I hope you're well as well, man. Thank you so much for commenting, or whoever. I don't know who. Kijur? I cannot pronounce that. My friend is. Oh, dude, Arrow. I hope your friend is gets better. I'll see you another time. I'll be live streaming tomorrow, probably 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I can see you then. We're gonna do some scary stuff. Yeah, it is kind of weird that I just don't understand why some of these girls continue the conversation. But hey, I'm not here to complain because we got great content. So she then responds and says, I wasn't posting for your pleasure. I was posting because I had new clothes I liked, which is very valid. A lot of times girls, when are we gonna get in our heads that not all the time, sometimes sure, but not all the times are girls posting for men to see and comment. Sometimes 100%, some girls seek validation, some girls seek money in that kind of work, but not all the times. especially if you're just on like Reddit. You have to understand that I'm not opening myself up to anyone to be open myself up to be hit on. You are free to have your feelings, but you didn't have to announce them. That's called self-control. It's pretty clear you have no respect for yourself or others, LMAO. Incel, you're just bitter. If you just reflect on your life, yourself, and realize that no one wants you because you are putrid, maybe you can change that for someone and find someone who loves you one day. Dang, that was pretty savage, not gonna lie. See, again, you could just like not comment, I feel like, right? Just don't even say anything. Block them. Just block them. But that's just what I think. What do I know? I'm just a guy who read Reddits. Hey, this is no tomfoolery. We're actually doing this, and I can't believe it myself. Trust me. I honestly was going to wait. Guys, I was really going to wait for tomorrow. But you know, because I was tired today. But I got a bunch of energy now that we're actually rolling. And I thought to myself, I was like, man, if I'm not going to do this, I'm never going to do this. So I took the last 2 hours right after my Father's Day dinner to just lock in, learn how to like put everything together finally and upload it and live stream. This is a new for me, but I really, really like this. And it seems like on YouTube, we're doing really good. We're getting like, I think the highest amount of viewers we got was like, we got 69 views. Hey, that's a great number. Total, and 17 of which are concurrent, which is so awesome, or 15 or whatever. And then we got some on Twitch. We might have some on Kick. I have no clue. I'm not checking my Kick right now. But yeah. All right, let's read this next one. Ooh, am I even allowed to talk about other ones while I'm streaming on Twitch, technically? I don't know. But as I'm pretty small, so I don't think they'll care. Yo, it's 6 a.m. there? Whoa. Hey, good morning. Where is there? Where is it 6 a.m.? It's early. It's 10. Dude, I love the fact that you guys are like from scattered, because it's so cool that I have like people subscribing to me that's scattered from like across the world. Awesome. All right, let's read this next one. Oh yes, let's go. All right, this is gonna be a good one. We got a Hinge profile. All right. I care about, the title of this one says, I care about social discrimination of all kind and teach that in university, he teaches social discrimination in university. But are you sure you, a woman, are a real doctor? That's a man's job. Oh my God. You teach this and then you're talking about that? Oh, brother. All right, let's get into this. So we got a Hinge profile here, and in his profile, one of the prompts is a social cause I care about. Systemic racial, gender, and economic discrimination in the criminal justice system. Very specific, my guy. But hey, to each their own. I respect. Sorry guys, let me do this real quick. I need to do this so I can see all your guys' chats. There we go. Sorry about that. Whoa. What am I doing? All right, there we go. Sorry, y'all got to see. Y'all got to see the full screen of everything, and the thumbnail too. All right, so this dude's profile is already goofy. A social cause he cares about is that sounds intense. He's 37, 5'8", and he's an associate professor at a university, right? All right. So he likes this girl's photo, and it looks like her photo is in graduation gear, either as a doctor or a lawyer of some sort. Start the chat with blank. He sends, are you a real doctor? What does this even mean? Yeah, what do you mean, are you a real doctor? That is such a goofy thing to send. What does that even mean? That's a little funny. You say a social issue, you care about systemic discrimination, and all you ask is, and you're asking me if I'm a real doctor. Then there's clearly a photo from a med school graduation right there. Oh, okay, so that's what the picture is. As if any doctor degree wouldn't constitute being a doctor also. Legitimately curious, what would spark you to ask that question in such a demeaning way. Yeah, are you a real doctor is a crazy thing to say. Goofy. Goofy goobers, man. Uh all right. Let's see. Let me put myself a full screen just in case if I come across something crazy. Oh, okay. All right. This one might be good. All right. I think I can we could talk about this one. I feel like I don't think we talked about this one. So, yeah. You don't get treated right because you ignore the good guys for chads. Okay. I'm sick of casual. Please take me out for dinner, meet my family, open the door, buy me flowers, tell me I'm beautiful, have a meaningful conversation with me, as anyone who's seeking something more serious would want. And then in the comments, of course, because you put yourself on TikTok, Chads and F boys don't do that. So when you guys only continue to swipe on them or crush on them and ignore the good guys, you won't get those things. Hope this helps. What? How do you know what a good guy is on a dating app? Like, are you? What? Can you tell me? Whoever this is, like you. First off, your profile picture isn't even you. It's a flag with 12 on it. So like, how the hell would they know? Nice guys always finish last. Sigh. A classic tale. It's a Nigikiga. Nice guys finish last. That was such a banger. Bingo, but they'll never admit it. This, because y'all are boring. Let's read the comments. Fun fact. Wait, hold on. Let me read some of the chat. Yeah. I mean, that's how it is here too. Like, if you have a doctorate degree, you're theoretically a doctor. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just how it is. Also, my nail is like totally chipping. Sorry, that's a random thing I just noticed. That's, you guys can see the ADHD in me. Boom. I don't know if you guys see that. I have one nail chipping. But yeah, that is very goofy. Genuinely think Loon would Charlotte Dobry, they have similar quirky vibes. She has just more. Who's Charlotte Dobry? Charlotte, let me search her up. A Canadian actor? Oh, she looks fun. I would, you know what? I seem like I would vibe with her. I don't even know her, but I'd be down. I'd be down to vibe. Just now found about that channel. Oh, same here. All right, let's get into some more good old reading, dude. I'm locked in now, guys. Let's see. What? Okay. All right. This is going to be interesting. The title of this one says, maybe if I cheated, I would be more attractive. No, that's actually counterintuitive. I'm serious. And then he goes, oh God, let me just read it like this. It's a Snapchat, and in his Snapchat story, he says, maybe if I cheated and was I'd be better at relationships and more attractive. Who knows? Or like a seal, you just work on yourself and just don't. Why would you want to cheat and be to girls? Like, what? Crazy. Let me find a new one for you guys. Some of these we read, so let's. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on the top post of the year again. Oh, all. No, let's do the year. And all right, let's go to the new top post of the year. All right, here we go. Nice guys want to date AI confirmed. At least the man looks happy with the little emoji, right? The future of dating. And it's a guy with an AI bot, a girl who is crying saying 6 feet tall, 6-pack abs, 6 figures. What? Who has the time to come up with these memes? And then the guy, of course, comments, at least the man looks happy. Brother, I'm going to be honest. If I'm happy in a situation like this where I have to be with an AI bot, I don't think I would be very happy. Also, that AI bot looks terrifying. Oh, good looks on the camera. Hey, clutch. This is why we're doing live streams. You guys hold me accountable. This is going to be great for whenever I do whip and bingo. Wait, I know this is besides the point, but someday you're going to have to give us a tattoo tour or something. I mean, hey, fun fact, there's actually a tattoo tour video on my YouTube channel. Just go on my page and then go to the search through my channel and then just put tattoo tour. I have a full tattoo tour. I think it's a little bit old though, so it's not featuring like my niece tattoo and stuff like that. But hey, on a live stream, maybe in the next like bad tattoos video, we could do this. Oh, and also, since that is reminding me, actually one of you guys on Instagram sent me a DM of a nice guys conversation. So let's actually pop into that. Oh man, I gotta log into my Instagram real quick. Give me a second. I gotta keep it on the screen. Obviously, can't have you guys get my details. But yeah, there's a tattoo tour video. So if you want to check that out, I mean, it's a couple months old, but definitely there. Sorry, I'm currently logging into my Instagram so that I can pull up, because I know one of you guys DM'd me, and like, you know, if you guys DM me, sometimes I don't see the DMs because it goes into requested DMs. But whenever I do, I read your guys' comments, and then some of you guys tell me to post these, and I save this one for the live stream. It just makes it easier. No. Okay, let's do. Where did he or she send it? All right. We got two conversations that Era Arch as sent me saying that. Wait, hold up. I think this is, yeah, Nice Guys. Didn't realize, blah, blah, blah. Shown on Nice Guys episode. Yeah, all right. We got two that they want me to show on Nice Guys. All right. So let's read this. All right. So we're on r/actual lesbians. So technically might not be nice guys. Might be nice girls. But fictitious parade, wild name, sends DMs on Reddit. I guess this would be technically nice girls, but let's see. I see you're a femme lesbian. I'm one as well. People always assume I'm straight with no evidence. Okay. All right. Interesting start to a combo. And then Raining Bows one says, I've gotten the response, you're a lesbian, but you look straight. Okay. So they're, actually relating on this. And then Parade goes, me too. It's quite a struggle indeed, perhaps most commonly in the question of whether my wife or I is our mother's real mother, or our child's real mother. People often assume we're roommates, sisters, or friends rather than married. Sometimes they even think wife is simply an affectionate term. And then looking at your profile, it seems we're avatar twins, only your hair and skin bit lighter and your outfit is different. It's a weird conversation. Yes, but I would rather be sure, as many people aren't comfortable with me being so much older, especially if they're younger than 25. I've experienced a lot of reservations from teenagers, especially, which is understandable. I don't have a firm grasp on the newer parts of the internet, but logging into Windows XP and I'll have a few day. Okay, Windows XP. Oh man, what's Windows? Oh brother, what? I've been married for 10 years and whoa, where is this coming? Like, this is kind of like a dump of information here. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I just read one of your comments. Let's see. I will do bingo on live stream. I'm not doing it for this first one just because I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm still learning how to live stream. What do you call Loon on the guitar? Looney Tunes. Hey, that's a good one. That used to be my email back in the day. Usually also, wait, she has tons of energy. She does Redditor content. Hey, she seems really cool. What was her name again? It was blah, 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 blah. We just Googled it. How did I forget already? I mean, I'll look it back up. But she seemed like a cool person when I Googled her. Yeah, all right, sorry, I got distracted a sec again. It's hard balancing. Can you say that again with all the tattoos? I got upgraded with that ad. Oh, yeah, so I do have a tattoo tour video, just reiterating. If you guys ever want to check that out, it's a little bit old, but my tattoo tour video is on my channel. I think it's gotta be at least 6 months old. So it has most of my tattoos, but probably missing like 5 or 6 of them. Maybe up to my neck tattoos, but yeah, so you guys actually are interested in that, you guys can check that out. I might do a live one on a live updated one on a bad tattoos video in the future, now that we're live streaming as well. All right, let's continue reading. Sorry. I've been married for 10 years and my wife and I have 2 children who are 5 and 10. I'm currently pregnant as well, and the 3rd child will likely be our last. Okay, so I'm guessing like sperm donors. I create videos and do field work, which can bring me quite far afield to other states on a regular basis. This makes me my wife the housewife who's more involved in caring for the kids, and the 10-year-old is Kristen. Why is she dumping all this information all of a sudden to a random Redditor? This is weird. What? And the 5-year-old is Mary Kate. Since my wife's name, Catherine, also begins with K, she wanted all of our children to have K names, with Mary Kate being a compromise. Wow, she is a rambler. Like, all she sent was what's Windows. And then she goes, are they? Oh, wow. The fact that she's continuing this convo is crazy, because at this point, I'd be timed out. Are they biological or adopted? We're done with one. Can't imagine more than what we have now, actually. Okay, so she's actually in the convo. They're all biological. It's been quite an exciting journey, I must say. Come to think of it, do you have any pictures of yourself? What? I'm sure you're stunning, dear. Dude, you're asking another girl for pics while you are dating, married and have kids. What? I mean, this is nice, girls, guys. I mean, this is definitely on something. I know that we're on a Nice Guys episode, but I wanted to read this anyways. I'd love to see how other lesbian women look, as there are not many companions in my area. And then Rainbow goes, sorry, I don't share pictures of myself online, which is a very smart strategy to, not be with the creepers. Feel free to send yourself, but I don't send pics of myself to my family. I have fear of cameras. Oh, I don't even send pics. Wow, that's pretty crazy. No thanks, you go first. It's okay. You can do it. Don't keep me waiting, dear. Ew. Okay, you know what? We don't know who this is. This could be a freaking dude. This could be anybody. Or just a creepy woman, dude. What? What? Okay, I gotta blur this next part. She goes, I don't consent to this and I want to change the topic. And the nice girl goes, F you, B. I'll make you straight. You have a mental illness. Women like men, not women. I'll show you. Wait. Women like men, not women. I'll show you what a real family is. Go eat DUW. Oh, it was a girl. Oh, dude, it was a boy the whole time. Oh, yeah. Okay, because he says, F you, I'll make you straight. You have a mental. So this dude faked a whole. No wonder, dude. It was so, like, just silly and, like, I just couldn't believe it. Like, why would you traumatize? It's a dude. It's just trying to get pics. That's insane. The lengths that you would go to get pics. What a plot twist. Yeah, plot twist indeed. Reminds me of a guy who sat down next to me in a train station while I was waiting for a train and started a 15-minute discussion with me, and I'm not interested in him, and how come I'm lesbian? Yep, that sounds about right. Yep. Yo, sometimes, like, I trust me, I'm always here to talk to people in most settings, but sometimes you just don't want to talk to somebody, and then they start rambling like this. I'm like, the hell? Hit a nice guy. Yeah, that was a great plot twist. Hey, thank you for sending me that. Guys, if you guys ever want to send me posts, please don't send me like crazy amounts of posts because I really can't get to all of them. But if you guys do want to send me some posts that you guys want to see on these live streams, I will vet them, but you guys are welcome to send me it through Instagram. I will admit sometimes it just goes to requests and I won't see them, but every now and then I will be able to see them. So yeah, that's right. I'm Kira at Pod Twist. That's so good. I love Death Note, man. I hated the way that Death Note ended. But yeah, hey, Archie's, that was a great r/nice guy. You got me in the first half. I thought that was a nice girls one, not gonna lie. But here we are. Dude, it's so funny the lens that he went just to get pics. I mean, don't get me wrong, like pictures are great, like consensually, of course, but like it's pictures still, you know? Like it's not that anything too snazzy. I mean, I guess at least. I don't know. I'll shut up from here. Oh, hold up. I need to adjust my chat stuff. Sorry, give me a second. Let me just adjust this real quick so I can see your guys' chat better. Hey, what happened to my YouTube one? Live streaming. There we go. All right, cool. Sorry, I'm really still getting the hang of this. I really respect people who are streamers like full time and like they're like so on it. I mean, I guess at some point you get like a team to help you, but dude, doing it yourself is just, that's mad respect. Also, hey, we got 4 on Twitch. Let's go. Best viewers on. Hey, dude, that's so sick that I'm getting Twitch viewers too. Like, this is so freaking cool, guys. I will say, just as a fair warning, if you are on Twitch, I have a very high moderator setting right now because I just don't want to risk anything with YouTube. You guys know my history with YouTube. And then also on YouTube, they're already pretty strict, so I'm not too worried about that. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Wow, we've been streaming for an hour. Wait, how long have we been streaming? An hour and 12 minutes. Holy crap, dude, I didn't even realize. Well, I'm going to keep this going. I'm having fun right now. After this, I will probably game for a little bit, though. And, God, I love just engaging with you guys. It's so fun. All right, let's read this next one. This is also sent by Archie's, too. So thank you for sending this. Let's get into this. Hopefully, it doesn't have anything I have to censor, but let me... Yeah, okay, I think I'm good. Please avoid this user. Be careful, he's a catfish. Oh, fictitious parade. It's the same freaking guy. So he does this to like multiple people, dude. And he changed his avatar too. What a goofy goober. All for the length of just getting pics. Hello, dear. It seems that we're both lesbians and avatar twins at that. Oh, so he changes his avatar just to be... Man, this guy is a one-trick pony. He's a one-trick pony. My skin is perhaps somewhat... Wait, hold up. My skin is perhaps somewhat lighter and my eyes are blue, but it's close indeed. How are you enjoying your time today? I'm fine. How are you? My name is Priscilla and... Okay, I'm getting confused. That was someone else. Okay. Fictitious ghost or fake nice guy. Or nice guy who's a fake girl. My name is Priscilla and I've been married for 10 years. The whole spiel again. The same fake spiel. And then, oh, God, I gotta, this new monitor I have to do this. Okay. So you guys are going to see that a lot in lives. I'm just going to have to do that a lot. Just the new monitor I have is like that. But I love this monitor, so I'm not switching. I'm sure you're gorgeous. Would you mind possibly showing yourself in a photo? Nope, sorry. I don't send photos of myself online, as most people should not. I'm really glad that people are smart. You know, I'm just shout out for being smart. Don't be discouraged, dear. You can do it. Just forget about your worries. No, I'm not going to do it. What the F is your problem? Wow. Okay, this next part. F you, BW, I'll teach you to be straight like a real woman. Okay, so the same exact spiel. Holy crap. Actually, this one's even worse. You have a mental illness. Women like men, not women. It's in your biology. I'll grapefruit you in every. That's disgusting. What is wrong with this guy? This guy's the worst. But you know what? That was a good read. That was crazy. But yeah, wow. What the hell? The hell did we just read? Wait, sorry. Let me adjust this again. It's gonna look a little funky. A wee bit funky. Oh, where's my Twitch thing? Okay, cool. Let's read this. I love reading your guys' chats. I think this is my favorite part of live streaming is the fact that I get to live engage with you guys, because not only is it easy content, but it's just like fun to talk to you guys. And like, I just can't believe I have this many concurrent viewers. Like across all platforms, we're at like 30 or something. That's crazy. And I think lifetime views on this, hey, 91 views already. Let's go. All right, the Control C, Control V is real. Yeah, the copy paste. Same story too. I'm dead. Don't be discouraged. Yeah. What is, someone asked something earlier. I wanted to answer that. Time be flying when you're, yeah, I will be doing a gaming stream soon. Rather just sit and watch people, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to start streaming too. Oh yeah, you should do it, man. Or wait, or person, I don't know. I can't tell off of your avatar, but yeah, you should stream if you want to. And thank you, Magnus. I love this. This is honestly more fun than recording YouTube videos. I will tell you guys ahead of time though. I'll probably live stream tomorrow, maybe Wednesday or Tuesday, but for sure Thursday through Sunday. No, Thursday through Monday, I am going to have to do the normal uploaded videos just because I will be on a trip in Orlando for that time. And yeah, but I'll still be uploading content for you guys, some Reddit reads. But as for the gaming streams, do not worry. I have those coming soon. I think I'm going to start with probably a scary game. It seems like most of you guys wanted a scary game or Baldur's Gate, which I do love Baldur's Gate. I know it's a very intensive streaming, game. So we'll see if we get into that. But for sure, we're going to do some like indie scary games, because I hate scary games, but I'm going to do it for you guys because I feel like doing it with you guys will make it a little bit less scary. It's going off in my brain, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I want to do Baldur's Gate 3. The only problem, I'm going to say, oh, Ben Malo. Hey, Ben. What's up, dude? I love you, Ben. Yeah, going on to like Baldur's Gate 3. I love Baldur's Gate 3. The only problem I have is I am not a great gamer when it comes to single player games. So I feel like you guys are going to go through like just getting annoyed of me just trying to play, because it takes me a long time to get through those games. But scary games, I would do multiplayer games because I like playing those regularly, but at the same time, they're not really entertaining. I'm not going to be able to engage with you guys as much. So I think we're really going to do scary games, or like maybe like indie games as a whole. I feel like indie games are fun. Stardew Valley would be fun because I'm really good at Stardew. I could start a whole nother farm any day. Let's see what else. Incels when they discover loving yourself. Yeah, loving yourself really is the first step, guys. Sorry, I'm so behind in chat because I was locked in. I have to dip out if it's Baldur's Gate. I wanted to play that myself and don't want to spoil it. Oh, I respect. And hey, whenever I do gaming, like it's not going to be one game all the way through unless it's indie games that are short. Like I don't plan on doing that. I plan on making this channel literally everything and anything I've wanted in life. Like I would compare it maybe to like Penguin Zero or Moist Critical, Charlie's content. He talks about everything he wants daily and then also streams whatever he wants as well. I kind of like that style because then it doesn't, burn me out, and I'm able to create a bunch of content for you guys. And those of you that like certain content will watch that certain content, and some of you guys might like all my content, which is freaking insane if you do. And some of you guys really do watch all my stuff, and I am so appreciative. Thank you. That was an Asian accent. I don't know where that came from, but I don't love Souls games. I played 2 Souls type games, and I'm awful at them. I do like RPGs like Skyrim. That was one of my all-time favorite games. But I will say, like, I just take a long time on those games because I do so many side quests and stuff. Like with Baldur's Gate, I just do so many side things that you guys are not gonna like me playing it. Like I know it. Like I feel like that's a game that I'm gonna enjoy by myself. I think scary games really is the move. Maybe Stardew, something like that. That's like easier for me to just talk and tell you guys stories while I'm playing. Delight spending the evening with you. Oh, Megan, thank you. See, like, you guys are so cool. Like, I honestly cannot reiterate how much I am blessed to have this specific group of like subs and followers, because I feel like a lot of people's other, well, not all, but some people's communities are so toxic that I've seen in the streaming community. Not all though, but I just seems like you guys are just so freaking cool. And I already knew this was gonna happen because of your guys' comments leading up to live streams. What kind of games do I like? So I feel like I don't mind playing scary games. I feel like that would be fun to play with you guys. Katana Zero. What's Katana Zero? Also, if you're here only for Niceguys, we are going to go off the rails a little bit. We're just going to talk. I'll go back to Niceguys if I feel like it. But that's the joy of this. Katana Zero. Okay, I'm not opposed to this. Oh, yeah, like arcade style game here. Okay, yeah, games like this I'm completely fine with playing. I'm going to say I'm okay with playing any indie game, any shorter game, Stardew, less heavy intensive focus for streaming, just so I can engage with you guys, because I feel like it's not going to be as fun. Scary is fine too. It's not going to be as fun if I play a Baldur's Gate or one of those type of games where I have to be so locked in. Maybe if I finish Baldur's Gate 3 all the way through and I do a new playthrough where I kind of just like lollygag, then that might be fun. But I think scary games, indie games, fast games, low brain activity games like Stardew Valley, maybe even like, I don't really like want to be a Minecraft guy, but stuff like that. Yeah, hey Magnus, you said that you have some good indie scary games. If you could actually just DM me on Instagram a few of them, I'll look at them. I'm always open to them, or comment in my next video or something. I do read your guys' comments, so. Hilarious. Which kind of words YouTubers avoid guidelines, says Lambo. Yeah, I love saying cuddling, dude. Cuddling for me is just so fun to say. It's delight spending 4 a.m. with you. Bro, it's 4 a.m. Go to sleep. Unless you don't have work, I guess, or your sleep schedule, or you work, whatever, you know. But thank you. Jessica, you're cool. You're the coolest. All of you guys are, dude. All continents with the fans. Dude, you know what's crazy? I think my YouTube analytics is like kind of all over, which is just so awesome. Like, I love the fact that I have followers all over. And even when I was doing just food content, fun fact, I used to do just food. I had some like viewers in like the Philippines, Vietnam. I'm Vietnamese, so that kind of makes some sense. Subnautica is amazing. One of my favorite games ever. Very loyal fan base. What is Subnautica? Let's look at that. Subnautica. Below zero. I don't know what this is, but let's look at it. Is there any gameplay like pictures? Okay. Oh, this looks like an old school game. Holy crap. Would it be opposed? If there was enough votes for this, like, again, guys, this channel, as much as it is for me, it's also for you guys, because I genuinely love doing stuff. I just love doing most things. If I don't like something, I'll probably stop doing it. But if you guys all vote for a game, like I'll probably take like 4 scary games. I'll post it on a poll. Whatever gets the most votes, I'll go for it. Just like today, we did the live stream with r/Niceguys, and it seems like you guys freaking loved it. And also, like, what was I going to say about r/Niceguys? Oh, yeah, you guys love the series, and I got the most votes on the poll, so it was just easy. He's baiting. Who's baiting? Yo, I'm being real. I don't know what Subnautica is. Do Subnautica the first game or the second? Wait, I can't tell if this is like serious or not. It's Subnautica. I mean, I'm not like opposed to it. Okay, it's a upcoming adventure, action adventure survival game. I don't know why my nose is like running now of all times. I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. Okay, well, you know what? If I might put this in the voting polls and we'll see, because I might honestly be really bad at this game though, but we'll see. I'll put it in there. Dude, 6:30 right now. We are not sleeping, dog. It is a crazy thing to be saying. I'm probably gonna stream this till midnight, so we're gonna roll to like 2 hours. We'll get back into Nice Guys here in a bit though. But yeah, man, I love the fact that I get to just engage with you guys. Also, I can't believe 2 of you guys sent me money. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are like so cool. I think someone on Twitch might have sent me something too. I don't know. I don't know how to use Twitch as much, which is funny because I feel like you should know. I should know how to use Twitch. Yeah, thank you, Prototype. All right, let's get into Nice Guys. Guys, I want to say thank you if you guys do send me money, but only send me money if you guys have the money to send. I do appreciate it, and I will use the money towards the YouTube channel. Actually, I'm planning on using the money probably to buy some of the indie games, especially scary games, because like I know some of them there's a pay for it on Steam. I said stream, but yeah, so I'll probably use that for the first ones, and then also it helps me with rent. So I do love getting your guys' money, but just only if you can spend it. Of course, I'm not gonna be one of those streamers that's like, oh, dude, what are you, broke? What is it? Pokimane or whatever. Pokimane did that. It's like, oh, you're a broke boy. Like, dude, no, I am not like that. I'll only send money if you want to and can. Shower my boy in gold. One day, man. I hope one day that I can become a full-time streamer and YouTuber. I do run a business with my sister, a nail salon. But the eventual goal is like if I could just run the business a day or 2 out of the week and then just do streaming and YouTube the other 5 days, that would be so sick. Hey, Taiko Mao, goodbye. Peace out. It was great to have you in our first stream. You have work in the morning. Please go to sleep. Kajir. That's me trying to name your name. Wait. I gotta work on my stuff here too. Shame. I want to hear Brody say my username. Gotta sleep too soon. Hey, yeah, if you guys gotta go to sleep, go to sleep. And just in case if you missed it, if you want to find indie horror game, mainly Badass Hero is your channel. Also, here is money for your channel. Oh my God, Kuroka, dude, thank you so much. Oh, dude, you guys are so freaking cool. To find indie horror games, mainly Badass Hero is your channel. Okay, let me actually add that before I forget. It's like a YouTube channel, I'm assuming. Kajur. Oh, I got that right. What language is that? Or what nationality or culture? Also, bye, Jessica. Thank you so much for being a part of this. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Arches. There's no way I could pronounce that. Your subscribers get a discount at your nail salon? Yo, low key, yeah. Anyone who DMs me for bookings, I mean, I give them a discount anyways. It's not like heavy or anything. It's like 10%. Get a cat cam, dude. A cat cam would be awesome. I mean, low key, you guys kind of get a cat cam though. Look at this. You guys get them in the background. Wait, I'm gonna heart. Oh my God, you guys are so freaking awesome, dude. Like, I can't believe I was not expecting to get money today. Okay, if you guys want a cat cam, hey, look, I'm gonna make a promise to you guys now. At some point in the streaming, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be this year, but at some point when I can make enough money to add like a little like GoPro or something right there, I'll put like a little circle somewhere. I mean, I have to get probably a GoPro because it has to be a camera that runs for a long time. So I will get a cat cam if that's what you guys want. I will get a cat cam. The hard part though is how are they going to be staying there? And like how, because they're just going to run around. Oh, you know what I could do? I could get one of those cat cams that like is POV, like a small, and I'll just put it like in the corner right here, like a little circle of like my cat's POV. Would you guys want that? Oh, sorry, camera timed out. Yeah, I got to upgrade this camera too at some point. But would you guys want POV? Yeah, okay, POV cat cam. Yeah. I feel like that would be just so fun. Yeah, like double POV cat cams, and I just have like maybe like a square box. Wait. Yeah, square box right here where it's like split screen, probably this big. Whoa. Yeah, like that big, and it's just double cat cam. Yeah, I mean, if they tell all well, I don't think I have anything in the house that would be like too crazy. If you guys did see it though, I mean, it is what it is. Morrowind and LC my below. Oh God, I almost forgot. I gotta follow mainly based here or mainly bad a hero. Okay, I'm gonna sub and check out their games later. Okay, I'm going to have to look at the logistics, though, because I feel like a POV cat cam might be tough unless you really invest in it, because how would it live stream? Because cameras like this, it's easy. I got to think. All right, I'll look into it. No promises about that. I could, at the bare minimum, set up a camera just to have it on the chair because they do like sitting there a lot. So I think I'll do that first. If I can find a POV cat cam that can stay consistent on the live stream, then I'll do it for sure. But yeah, definitely a stationary one I could definitely do. I could just hook up a camera, a second, what is it? Elgato Cam Link, and I'll have it probably posted up on my table here, zoomed in at them. That would be easy. Oh, Russian. Very cool. Very cool. Russian's a beautiful language. I just know from friends. Oh, you're Bosnian? Hold up. Hey, I know a little bit of Bosnian. I know like a little bit of, or just Slavic, I guess, because Bosnian is close to Croatian, Serbian. But I know bad words. I should probably not say them on YouTube. But the ones that I do know that are good is like, you'd be like, ciao. And then they'll say like, ti si lijepa. You're beautiful. I know how to say that. I know how to say some really bad things. Some of my best friends are, a Bosnian, Serbian, and Croatian. Fun fact. Random as hell. But yeah, much love from Germany. Glad to be being a night owl got me to catch you live. 5:45 a.m. is crazy, dude. Thank you so much. You guys are the freaking best. Hello from Mexico. Hey, Anna. How are you? Magnus, I don't know with YouTube, man. I just kind of don't want to risk it. I mean, I'll say like, I think I could say this. Wait, hold up. How do I say it? Wait. I knew how to say like, I'm gay or you're gay. No, it's not kurats. Kurats is not the right word. Kurats is the other one, but yeah, I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, then you guys know. Carrots is what I just said, by the way, YouTube. Dude, honestly, fun fact, the only thing I know from other languages is curse words. I feel like, all right, guys, let's do like another nice guys, and then we'll get back into chatting up after. Let's do like one or two more. All right, so we got nice guys of like the year, by the way. Whoa, I cannot show that part. Let me make sure I can show this. All right, cool. All right, this one says, I'm brutally honest. 10 seconds. Better, you were most definitely cute. I think you're attractive. If you lost weight, you'd be super attractive. I think that could be said about me too, though. I'm brutally honest, by the way, so I hope I don't offend you. Why would you say that? Also, bye everyone who it's late. I know it's Sunday and it's like literally 11:46 Eastern Standard, so I completely understand if you gotta go. But what? Why would you say that? I'm still baffled at that. I hope I didn't offend you. All right, you know there's a thing as being as just being nice. Okay. So they said you're so beautiful. Taken. Did I ask? No, but you should stop messaging at that point. You know there's a thing as wait, hold up. You know there's a thing as just being nice. I didn't think you were. Oh, wow. Hold up. Let me make sure I can. Oh, God, I gotta do this carefully on live stream. I know I can't post production this as much. You know there's a thing as being nice. I didn't really think you were beautiful. Good one. I saw you and felt bad because you probably get a lot of people saying you're ugly. Jesus Christ, dude. I got 10 different girls and my D. You think I really care about you? LMAO, bye. Brother, what? What are you on? You literally just complimented her and then just swapped back. Why so hostile? Is a lady not allowed to draw boundaries? No need to be rude, child. And you just admitted to being a player that sleeps around. That's gross. You know, sleep at night around people. They can have you. I'm too loyal for my partner to act like trash like that. Cheaters never prosper. Bye now. Ooh, ew. Brutally honest, my butthole. All right, let me be very careful about this. In the future, I will prep some stories. It's just hard for me to prep these stories because, like, I'm very. I want first real reactions because if I prep the story, I will know what happens in them. But the only problem with that is, you know, you got to be careful about blurring and stuff. Maybe in the future I can find some type of software that blurs stuff for me automatically. AI, come on, come up with something. All right, let's read this next one. All right, this one says, we tried the nice guy approach and that clearly didn't work. Oh, no, he did not say that. All right, so he says, okay, I'm gonna send you a video. Please don't be mad. I'm just trying to make you laugh. Heart, okay. And then she says, I could use a laugh, so feel free. I'm not mad either. You're just the one who said you didn't want to be friends. Oh, okay. So there's some context prior that we're missing out. Uh-oh, are you sure? You promise you won't get mad, friend? Unless it's something that it's gonna annoy me, then yes, I'm sure. It might just keep an open wait, what? It might just keep an open mind, and if you block me afterwards, I don't blame you. Okay, this is not a good start. What are you about to send, brother? Oh, hold up. Make sure you send more posts if I find any. Oh yeah, thank you. I really do like looking at your. I trust some of your guys' posts. You know. Oh, hey, we got another viewer. Chile live streams. We are rolling. Get a friend or a mod to pick out stories for you that don't have to send. Yo, you know, if I get enough money in the future from this YouTube stuff, I will get a team, and I'll get a team to pick these stories for sure. I just want, you know, I don't want to do it right now because I don't have the money to be paying for someone, and I feel like someone deserves to get paid for that kind of job because that is kind of a job, you know. It might start easy, but I can see it being like a job. So in the future, if I get enough money off of this content creating stuff, I will hire somebody. The emoji is trying to make it seem tame. Yeah, for real. Like, brother is really trying. Okay, anyway, so I don't blame you if you block me. She goes, okay. You said you like toxic, right? So this should be right up your alley, eye face. Dude, what kind of video are you gonna send, bro? Oh, God. You're not off to a really Great start right now. Why don't you just send the video? Please, I was off to a perfect start and then you freaked out for some reason. Emoji. Bro, stop sending all these emojis. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I know what I said. Just send the video. Is that supposed to be an order drill sergeant? Dude, this guy is the worst. Oh, wow. You actually said my first name. You must be serious. Oh, did she? Oh, yeah, she did up here. Are you purposely trying to annoy me? Me? Never. Well, we tried the nice guy approach. That clearly didn't work. So now we have to change it up. Toxicity up. Brother, what? We tried the nice guy approach and that clearly didn't work. When did you try the nice guy approach? What? Oh, ew, dude. And he still sends an emoji. Gotta change it up. Toxicity up. And just if you didn't know what up meant, here's an emoji that points up. This guy is so silly. Are you purposely trying to annoy me? Me? Never. Oh, God, this guy is the worst. Well, we tried the nice guy approach. Oh, sorry. I repeated myself. Sorry. And then he says, come on, blank. Don't be triggered. Oops. Here's the deal. You can block me. Oh, so some time has passed. And then they posted, here's the deal. You can block me. Tell me to go F myself or even keep following me on social media. I won't lose sleep either way. Lol. I'm not going to send it. Oh, we don't get to see the video, guys. Oh, that's such a great punishment for not engaging, I guess. What? I'm curious to know if you ever got a text like this from a guy. Thinking emoji. No, because I don't think any guy uses this combination of emojis with some silly ass mess. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, we've read some things similar, but I don't think I've ever read somebody said, we tried the nice guy approach and that clearly doesn't work. So now we have to change it up. Toxicity up. Yeah, that's never happened. What the F is wrong with you? I'll just save you the trouble. I'll just block you. It's so funny when they do that. Nice guys and nice girls, they always do that silly ass thing where they're like, oh, you know what? Because I'm about to lose, I don't want to lose. You're going to lose. I'm out. Like, oh yeah, the emojis are definitely a sprinkle on top. It is crazy that there's people like this. And, you know, as a guy who, like, I don't know, I take pride in the fact that my friends that I've met in my days have been pretty cool guys. Even like the guys, girls, everybody I've met have been pretty cool. And so I don't think there's guys like this until I talk to my girlfriends. My girlfriends then tell me these crazy stories that, hey, believe it or not, at some point you're going to encounter one of these guys. That's like the craziest thing, that there's so many of them. Yeah, I mean, it is endless things. And I don't know if it's maybe it's a nice guy epidemic. I'm just playing. There's nothing that far. I think it's just always been a thing. Like guys that like can't pull, they just go so far the other way with everything, you know? Yeah. But I digress. I digress. Let's see what else is popping. Oh my God, dude, I can't believe this. We have 114 total viewers. 18 are currently viewing. We got like 2 on Twitch. It's just like a constant amount flow of viewers. This is insane. I love live streaming. I get why streamers are streamers. But yeah, let's see if we can find another one. Oh, I'm yawning. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm yawning in front of camera. That's kind of rude of me, but it is also almost midnight. I don't have work tomorrow though. That's why I'm streaming so late. Fun fact. But I do plan on playing a little bit of games and also eating fruits tonight. So, I know that's a random thing to be eating at night. Are you a new streamer, relatively speaking, as of now? No, I am a brand new streamer. Like, this is my first ever live stream. Like, ever. I have no clue what I'm doing at all. I've done Reddit reads for the past, like, 6 months, though. Or, no, not 6 months. It's been, like, 4 or 5 months. But, yeah, but... No, maybe 6. But anyways, yeah, as of streaming, this is my first one. I will say, and I said this earlier in the stream... yeah, and isn't that crazy that it's first? I'm gonna update my stream stuff though. I think I'm gonna add like a noise whenever you guys comment. Nah, maybe not. I kind of like it silent like this. It's kind of peaceful. and I get to keep reading. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it silent, but I am gonna add some stuff to the stream. Like I'm gonna add probably like a sub goal, and then maybe something else Twitch related, just to up the Twitch game too, because I do want to also get a Twitch following eventually as well. Ooh, a noise when someone donates. That's actually freaking genius. I'll have to look into Streamlabs if they do that for YouTube and Twitch. Let me put that in my notes. Noise for donations and subs, because I that's actually smart. Dude, I know 18 concurrent viewers. Actually, it's more than 18. That's the crazy thing. I actually have like, if you go across all platforms right now, I have like 22, 23 viewers, which is like blowing my mind. Wait, chat pause due to scroll. Okay, sorry, that was a Twitch thing. But yeah, this is insane. I first stream, and I know a lot of people who start streaming, they don't have any viewers or one, you know, and I love the grind. I mean, isn't that most people start? I'm just blessed enough to have you guys ahead of time that really wanted to watch these streams. And that's also why I'm running for an hour and 45 minutes. Not only do you guys deserve it, but I'm loving this. If you are a Patreon member, I am going to do a very short Patreon today, though it is getting really late. Eventually with the Patreon, I think I'm going to start maybe next week or two. I'm going to do one full-length video where I lock in for a day just for Patreon content, and everyone who's on the Patreon gets to decide what that video is. Because then that way you guys get some value out of Patreon, and on top of that, I'm able to fit in the schedule of Patreon. And the Patreon video will be like 30 to like an hour, you know, just Patreon content. And then I'll also keep doing the streams. I'll also keep doing the YouTube videos, and I'll just try to keep everything afloat. We do need a meme for your channel, though. Yeah, I think that's the childhood bird. What? I think the meme will just come naturally. I'm sure it'll come eventually. I also have a soundboard, so I could also whip in like some goofy sounds in the future. I have like a Rodecaster Pro that has like 8 sounds I could put in. So yeah, a lot of things for this channel I'm really excited about. I'm probably going to talk to you guys for this next like last 10-15 minutes. So if you guys are only here for the Nice Guys content, we probably won't be doing that anymore for this stream. But just reiterate, we are probably most likely going to be live streaming tomorrow as well. It's going to be a different time though. It's going to be probably anywhere from 3, I'm going to say, to like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we'll start the live stream. I just got to work out, film a video before for when I'm in Orlando. And then after that, I'll be good to live stream. And tomorrow, we're probably going to do a scary Reddit one. We're going to do... Wait, hold up. The loon is a childhood bird. That would be a cool sound. Oh, like a loon bird. I'm such a dummy. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. I'm going to be doing, you know, honestly, my goal with this is to do as many streams as possible. And any day that I'm not streaming, I have either, if I'm going on a trip or something, I'll do a Reddit video. I do want to start doing video commentary as well, or like video essays. I guess this is a good time since I'm on stream and it's kind of the end of the stream that I can talk to you guys about some ideas for video essays I have. But yeah, I am doing scary stories tomorrow. We're gonna do Let's Not Meet. And yeah, we're gonna do it live, so that will be interesting. Middle of the day, but I'm always scared, so it does not matter. Yeah, anywhere from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the start time of the stream. Yeah, but yeah, so hold up, let me pull up my video essay idea. Okay, here we go. So it's your video essay. So I have a few. So I have. Wait, hold up. You should prioritize a little though. What kind of direction your content will go to? It's hard to keep a fan base if you branch out to so many directions. Yeah. So my goal right now. So like, Patreon is gonna be a separate thing. where all the Patreon members get to pick what I want to make a full length, really long video on just for Patreon, right? And that'll be uncensored. It'll be very whatever. It could be insane stuff. They could make me read like the most effed up stuff. We can watch some crazy stuff together that we cannot watch on YouTube and stuff. So that would be Patreon, right? Streaming will be, as of right now, Reddit reads, and eventually gaming as well. Gaming, Reddit reads, maybe we'll get into something else, but that will be the main focus for streaming. And then as for just normal content on the YouTube channel, if I'm like not streaming, it will be Reddit reads, and then video essays eventually. Yeah. Oh, I'm haunting the stream while I make tomorrow's lunch. Hey, you're currently doing Reddit video streaming, want to branch into gaming, but also reaction channel. It's not gonna be reaction. I'm not gonna do reaction. More video essay. I don't think I will be doing reaction specifically. That's quite a lot just for one channel, maybe two channels. You know, I thought about that, but here's my thing. And here's the thing on why I want to keep this all on this channel, because a great example of a YouTuber that I really look up to is Penguin Zero or Moist Critical, right? And someone could argue that his content is not niched at all because he does so many freaking things, Charlie. And I really like his content style. He wakes up and like, oh, I want to talk about this. He talks about breaking news. He does gaming content. He does live streams with gaming, but also like random stuff. He does tier lists. Oh, tier lists is something I want to get into too. And like, yeah, I get it. We should niche down to get a following. But at the end of the day, dude, I enjoy doing stuff and various things like this because if you like very specific content, you're at least getting that content once a week, no matter what. So like, even if that is, you'll still be able to see that whatever thing once a week. And I'll have them all on playlists and things like that. I won't be doing like 7 different things. I'll probably keep it to like 3 or 4 and just keep doing that just so I don't get burnt out. Depending on your goals, just doing whatever you want is sort of the better option over multiple channels for specific things. I did think about that. I thought about like maybe making another channel. I did something like that. Wait, hold up. Careful, Loon. If you promise your Patreons anything, they might make you do Reddit 50-50. I don't know what that is, but that sounds crazy. I mean, I'd vet it, but yeah, I mean, it's Patreon. I'm not opposed to doing anything. I'm really not much about the incel content and everything. I'm personally here for personality. Yeah, and I think that's part of it. Like, I think my goal is just to be an entertainer and a streamer and YouTuber. Like, that's my game plan. But yeah, I definitely want a lot, and I can narrow it down. We'll see. This is all tentative. It could all change. 50-50 is basically you either get a gore or wholesome something. You know what? I am not opposed to that. That sounds so crazy and chaotic that if my Patreon viewers are paying me, I would be down. I mean, we make like 100 on the Patreon a month, which is awesome. Like, that's already insane. And that's with the lowered price too. I was making like 120 without the lower price. Cause right now we're doing a special for the rest of the month where it's just $5. But, yeah, if you need to, and anybody who is a Patreon member this month will lock in the $5 because starting next month I'll up it back to normal. Yeah, I don't know. I might niche. We'll just see how it goes. I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't know. You're kind of scaring me about the 50-50 thing. Maybe I won't like it, but maybe not. Maybe I'll have to vet the channel more. But I never watch live streams, and I'm YouTube constantly. Nothing wrong with that. Trying stuff out. Plus, the Patreon is already partially different content than YouTube. I think things will figure itself out. Yeah, thank you, Magnus. And I think at the end of the day, I'm gonna just do stuff and just see what you guys like, kind of thing. Because I'm really here for you guys and for me to not get burnt out, but also enjoy the content I do. I love my new streaming PC. It's insane. Like, let me like show the camera real quick. This is the streaming setup. Yeah, it's a little too zoomed in. You guys can't really see it well. Sorry, my camera is like not set up for like me moving it around right now. Wait, let me make sure you guys can see the kitties. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it is some real ADHD things, and it's also like a burnout thing. Like I just don't want to get burnt out, and I just love talking to you guys, engaging with you guys, reading stuff, and doing stuff. That's it. That's the main thing I want to do. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep doing whatever you guys want me to do. So if you guys sit here and say, "Hey, the gaming stuff doesn't work out well," I'm going to see, okay, well, the gaming is not doing well. I'm just going to keep that aside and we'll just continue doing Reddit. Or, you know, I'm just going to dive into the avenues and see, you know, what sticks and what works. And see if I like it too, because liking is also important. I still got another, like, oh my God, we're almost at 2 hours. That's crazy. We'll knock out at least 2 hours. We're already rolling before I go. So I'm chewing ice. I'm going to kill your guys' ears. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm sorry. That's a bad habit. I think your tattoo videos are fun. Thank you. I love my tattoo videos too. I just know that it's hard to get views on those because a lot of people, you know, that listen to streams, watch YouTube, they listen. So it's hard to see tattoo ones. But I do still want to do tattoo videos. And I'm still going to do that. I'll probably live stream my next tattoo one too as well. But yeah, you know, I'm going to do a couple different things and just see what sticks. But at the end of the day, if you guys seem to only like one type of content, I'll continue just doing that one type, if that's what you want. And I'll start another channel for something else, if that's what you want. But we're going to see. I'm going to dive into at least 2 or 3 avenues, though, because I really don't want to get burnt out. And sometimes when I do these Reddit videos, I don't like doing the same subreddits back to back. But I don't mind doing Niceguys in cell tiers because those are crazy. But I'm talking about like the other ones. Like that's why you guys see sometimes I'll take breaks on AITA and some of the other ones just because sometimes they do get a little dulled out. And so like I'm like, oh, maybe I should dive into the other ones. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about the video video essay ideas. And what did you guys say? Actually, if you're interested on the essays, that's a line you could follow. There's a lot of fun things about tattoos. Yeah. What kind of video essays are you thinking about? Corporate casket, Illuminati, low-cal documentaries, going for fake influencers. I'm genuinely curious. Love the tattoo video. So with video commentary, I follow a couple interesting channels, and I want to do it in a format where it's still me talking to the camera. I'm going to put stuff over it, of course, to add to the videos, but it's going to be mostly about things that I just find really goofy. Like the ideas I have are like TikTok fuckboys. Like those are so silly. Toxic alpha male influencers, like the weird world that we like, that little bubble of the time of red pill culture, and the influence, like the Tate era and all that, like kind of talking in history and bringing up that era. And then also, the weird world of like YouTuber apologies. I wanted to dive into like the concept behind a YouTuber apology and why they're just so bad. And we're also going to review them and tier list them because they're just so bad. That's a good one I thought of. I mean, maybe you guys think it's good. At least I think it's good. I also wanted to do maybe like a series where we like talk about just some terrible influencers. Like, I mean, like actual net negatives for society, because I feel like that needs to be brought up more. I mean, I'm talking like the Logan Pauls with the lawsuit going on, Johnny Somalis, like the Vitalis, like diving into those, because I watch a lot of those type of content too, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, those are the video essays I was thinking about, like talking like specifically about YouTube history pieces, like the red pill culture, the terrible influencers, stuff like that. That's stuff that I actually like to get into. So that's just something I thought about. I'm not for sure if I'm going to do it, but that's just in my notes. Let me see. Do I watch any of these people? The ukulele one is crazy. I remember that. Apology. I don't think I watch any of those specific YouTubers. Let me see who I watch that are video essay YouTubers. Um, wait, bad influencers. Wait, which one's a good idea? I don't know which one you're talking about. Like the influencers one, or like the what is it? Bad apologies and stuff. Oh, also another like kind of bad YouTuber that it's like, I mean, I don't know. He's very polarizing. It's like Mr. Beast. So I kind of wanted to dive into those type of YouTubers if I did it. But yeah, it's like semi video essay, semi just me ranting about stuff. Yeah. God, who do I sub to that is a video essay? I have to find it. Well, some of them are genuinely just like, here's one. Well, he's not really video essay, I guess. He's more of like just ranting about whatever's popping in the news and drama. August the Duck. He does more like a drama, I guess. Sorry, camera. YouTube history thing. Oh yeah. Like it's just interesting because like if you guys really dive into, I've been on YouTube since almost day one. Like talking about the interesting little subcategories of YouTube throughout history is so interesting to me. Like the beginning era, the Smosh and the Ray William Johnson and all that, and then like even the arc of gamers, like with PewDiePie. Sorry, I gotta clean this. This is bothering me. I have OCD. My PC had a little like mark on it. It's still not cleared. All right, there you go. But yeah, like stuff like that, like little bubbles, the red pill culture, the this. Yeah, I love August the Duck. He's one of like probably my top, I'd say 10, 15 YouTubers that I watch. The Scoop. Okay. So fun fact, one of my really good friends is a video essay YouTuber who's pretty big. Friend in IRL, but he does specifically what is it? Soccer related content or football. So Maxwell, it's Maqwell. You know, Maxwell, I know him in person. He's great. And he tells me a lot about like the style and energy it takes for video essays. And the energy I'm not too happy about, but I think my format would be a lot different. I would kind of make it in a more of an August the Duck style, but adding in like actual little snippets actually in there. But I think it's like a hybrid. It's like video essay, but it's a little ranty too. But I have heard of Turkey Tom. I've heard of Turkey Tom. I think I probably watched this video. I'm an archaeologist that found out sued Mr. Beast for permissions to film on pyramids. Oh, 100%. I don't doubt him getting sued. I would watch the hell out of some historical documentary YouTube type video essays. That's super interesting. Yeah, I want to get into all the little bubbles of history and niches that YouTube has. Like the era of like, like even the diss track era in YouTube, like with like Rice Gum and all that. Because I've genuinely been on YouTube for so long, guys. I'm a YouTube baby. And it's interesting now because now the era is Twitch. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I don't know too much about Twitch. I am on Twitch now. I know, Kai Cenat, all the basic Twitch. I know like the beef and drama that goes on with like Hassan Anabi and like the political YouTubers, because that's a whole nother arc. And I used to watch H3. I do not watch them anymore. But I only watched them during Frenemies because that was the arc, bro. Yeah, the cats are just cleaning each other. Like, I looked back and he's just staring at me now. He's like, "Wow, why'd you gotta embarrass me, Dad? What's up, dude? Dude, they are cuddled up right now. That is so cute, bro. I love that how like brotherly they are. They're just, oh, look at him. He's still going. It's funny because Cloud always does the cleaning. He like looks out for his bro, and then Sora just be laying there. But Sora's the affectionate one with humans. He runs up to you and cuddles with you a lot. I'm going to end the stream here I'm going to say probably like 2 or 3 minutes. We went for 2 hours. Let's go for a stream. And having like, I think we peaked at like 25-ish. Well, across all platforms, like 30 concurrent viewers and 124 total views. Insanity. My ex still sends me ferret tax once a week. We're best friends after the breakup, and he sends me videos of her ferrets. Aw, that's cute. Yo, dude, hey, I cannot say. Wait, I won't say anything else. At least I get you rated. I'm not gonna say anything about Ethan or H3. I don't know anything about their content anymore. I really stopped watching them. I just know that Frenemies was really good because his dynamic with Trisha Paytas was fucking so funny. And early H3 I was into. This was like way back YouTube though. Like I'm talking H3 when he did like Vape Nation H3. But I really do not watch I'll put the guns away. Yeah, I do not watch him anymore. I just grow out of some YouTubers, you know. I feel like everybody kind of go through phases on YouTube. Like, man, like I'm now in like a weird, what do I even watch? Like I watch like boxing videos. I watch so many random. How do I tell them apart? So let's not bring that drama. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to beef with anyone. But if I do beef with anyone, best believe I want to do a boxing match because I love boxing. But anyways, H3 used to feel legit. Yeah, for sure. I also agree. Hey, Jessica, thank you for wooing my arms. How do I tell them apart, by the way? My cats, Sora's a little bit fatter, and he's got a little bit of chubbier face. So if you just saw them by the face, I could tell them apart. But also, they have different collars. They both have Naruto collars. And Cloud has the black Itachi one with the scratch across. And then I guess technically, who has the red... But Sora has a red hidden leaf village. I think that would be Rock Lee. Red, Naruto, hidden leaf headband. Who wore that? Was that, well, Gara wore a red one, but yeah. Sorry, I'm nerding out. I love anime. Yeah, I grew out a lot of... Oh, Sakura did wear one. Oh, man. Did Sora get Sakura's? I forgot. Yeah. But I honestly, Sora always had red stuff growing up. So, like, Christmas time, he would get red. Cloud would get green. And, like, I switched out their colors from time to time, but now they're just wearing those. But, yeah, that's how I tell them apart. I grew out a lot of YouTubers as well. I do sometimes check up on them as well, blah, 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 on it's absolute abhorrent, but it's good to see some of my old YouTuber first. Yeah, and like, you know, like with Kurika, you know what is interesting about that? Like, I love seeing some YouTubers retire in peace and like come back every now and then, like a PewDiePie. Like, I love that. Ethan and Trisha like swapped places. Yeah, for real. Anyways, let me stop. I love JoJo's so much. Speaking of anime, I have not gotten into JoJo's. Get out of it. You need a stream to nerd out on him. Yeah, I'm not opposed to doing like an anime of the year, kind of like Penguin Zero. I think if I could get to a point where I'm like Moist Critical, Penguin Zero. I mean, I'm not that many subs. Like he has so many subs, but just to a point where I'm just like self-sufficient with all my content, that I'm able to do whatever I want and you guys just want to watch that, or I have a subcategory of viewers on each type of category. Because he talks about anime too, and like that would be fun too. But again, I know I don't want to branch into like every category, but my ADHD does make me want to. My undiagnosed. Do I have a number one anime? By default, all right, this is going to be the last one I really answer before I do have to get off because it's already 12:20. But yeah, dude, Penguin Zero would be crazy if I get up that high. But yeah, do I have a number one anime? I guess by default it would be Naruto. Just because that's more because of nostalgia. I can objectively speak that Naruto is not the best anime in terms of writing and action or anything like that, but it's just the first anime I ever got into as a kid, like actually got into. I think the first one I ever watched was Inuyasha or Dragon Ball. Probably Dragon Ball, and then Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, all those. But then Naruto was the first one I really resonated with because I think I was at like 7 or 8 years old. I was watching it on Toonami, and I was just like, what? I cried during the Hidden Waves arc, and then I grew up and watched Shippuden as it was coming out, and then you find out the whole thing with, you know, I'm just going to say Itachi, all that. All I'm going to say is I'm going to put this right here. And that y'all should know one of my favorite scenes right there. That got me. But it now, and I will say, if I get somebody into anime, I will never, ever, ever recommend them Naruto, because I know it is a nostalgia anime that you just had to be there to understand. It's like one of those. It's like kind of like Game of Thrones. Like, you know the ending's gonna be bad. You don't want to recommend it to people. Now, I will say, modern anime. Now, this is gonna be continuing on my oh, hey, Kieran. Yeah, you're watching this on your plane's Wi-Fi. That's awesome, man. What the hell? That's so sick. What kind of plane are you on to have that good of an anime? But I'm going to say, modern anime, the best. Actually, fun fact, I have an anime list. Let me just pull it up, okay, guys? Let me pull it up and just run it through with you guys real quick on my favorite animes. I have them ranked right here. So, Naruto, all-time favorite, nostalgia. This one's tough for me. Number 2, it's between Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Clover. Now, objective, I'm gonna put Demon Slayer-ish, kind of tied with Attack on Titan and Hunter x Hunter. Now, objectively speaking, one of the best written animes, and I would recommend it for anyone who's getting into anime, would be Attack on Titan. It is just objectively well written. I would say Attack on Titan, Free Rend is just objectively beautiful. Even Vinland Saga are just the most objectively well-written animes. Now, are they my favorite? No, they're in my top 10, though. It goes Naruto, JJK, and Black Clover kind of tied. Demon Slayer and AOT are kind of tied, and with Hunter x Hunter. Vinland Saga, Solo Leveling, and Free Rent. Free Rent and Solo Leveling's tied to me. That one's really hard. I would have to put probably Free Rent above it, but Solo Leveling had better actions, so that's tough. And then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood tops out the top 10. And then, yeah, dude, the list goes on. I watch so much anime. Yeah, I'm never going to bed. I'm just having so much fun talking to you guys. This is my first stream, and this is awesome. I really lost the fun in watching anime, and I even started new ones, but the Apothecary Diaries caught my interest. Yeah, I'm actually, fun fact, Kirika, I'm watching Apothecary's Diaries right now. I'm on episode 4. I like it. I'm gonna say it's not like I'm not gonna like die hard and like lock in, but it's something that I could see myself watching slowly and finishing. I'm not obsessed with it like I was Free Ren. I am gonna admit, guys, I cried 3 times in Free Ren, and 2 of them were the first 2 episodes. Free Ren is beautiful, so freaking good. Solo Leveling is good too, but for different reasons, not storytelling. Those 2 are just the best animes of this year for sure. You absolutely forget, Scott. It ain't working out today anymore. Yeah, I'm cooked in terms of going to bed, man. It's 12:20. After this, I'm still gonna film the Patreon like 5-minute exclusive video on some like NSFW stuff that I saw on r/Niceguys that I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna go to bed right away, and I also kind of want to play some Marvel Rivals. Not gonna lie, Attack on Titan was peak. Season 4 was interesting. I think the ending of Attack on Titan kind of redeemed it. I really like that. But I know not every anime is gonna be the best for everyone. Everyone has different tastes, you know. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is just objectively very good as well. That's got to be a top 5 objectively. Just speaking like writing wise. Many times, but it's so slow. Maybe I've seen too much anime. Yeah. What's FLCL? Do I know that anime? FLCL. FLCL. I've never seen this. I don't know what this anime is at all. Oh, is it no, actually it's not. Huh. Yeah, I've never seen that actually ever. Violet Evergarden I heard was good, but I don't know if it's my cup of tea, to be honest. I recommended some JoJo's. Yeah, I heard JoJo's very unique animation style and stuff. I'm not too sure if I will get into JoJo's, but I can see myself trying it at least. One Punch Man is amazing. So One Punch Man would be, I think, top 15 on my list. Yeah, One Punch Man is number 11. Yeah, and that it barely made the top, like did outside the top 10. Also, number 12 is Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I mean, that's a one season anime, but God, was it beautiful. If you guys didn't know, my back screen here is Lucy from Cyberpunk, actually. So, fun fact. I love Cyberpunk's message. Well, not message, but like the story. The story is just beautiful. You gotta let yourself be immersed in JoJo's. Part one isn't the most interesting, but you gotta. Yeah, that's how it is for a lot of anime. You gotta really commit. One Punch Man is amazing though. I think that's the funniest anime. I'm watching. I think it's called Mash or Malsh. I don't know how to pronounce it. MASHLE, Malsh, whatever. The muscle and magic and muscles. That one's pretty funny too. But I think in terms of like comedy, One Punch Man, Gintama, and Mob Psycho are probably the funniest animes. I think Malsh has potential to knock one of those off, but those would be like the top three funniest that I've finished. One Punch Man is me and my dad's favorite anime. We were like, yeah. So let me show you guys something cool. Let me not. Oh, sorry, I'm like messing up this. Let's see if you guys can see this. This is a little TMI, but I'm gonna show you guys my One Punch Man tattoo. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have Genos. Genos is right there. I have One Punch Man right there, Saitama, and then him fighting one of the monsters in season 1. Yeah. Y'all, what's that anime where the guy time travels back to when he was some punk kid in a gang? Oh, I don't know that one. But yeah. All right. Well, on that note, we are going to end it here. It is 2 hours and 15 minutes in, guys. We're deep. All right. Love you guys so much, and I don't know how to roll out these videos yet, so I'm just gonna end it. But I know that like in the future you can put like an outro, or you can do like a rating. I'll learn about that eventually. But just one last reminder before we do cut it off that tomorrow I'm gonna be doing Let's Not Meet, maybe anywhere from 3 to 5 p.m. we'll start. Okay, all right. Love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I can't believe this was like the best first live stream ever. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm going to film the Patreon video. If you guys are a Patreon member, we'll see you guys there, or we'll see you guys whenever. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll be live streaming again, probably an hour or two. So yeah. How do I cut this off?